Welcome to Viral Stories, secrets, facts, and strange stories from around the world. If you find yourself amazed at what some of our fellow humans and animals can do, this is the place for you. This is a channel you're going to want to tell your friends about. Be sure to subscribe and hit that bell icon to be notified of our new uploads. Now sit back, relax, and enjoy Viral Stories.
After a mother set up a hidden camera, her husband was caught in an act that swept the internet. While hidden cameras are often used for spying on people, they can have more wholesome purposes, too. One mom set up a hidden camera in her home in the likely hope of recording some footage of her children being cute and playful, for instance. And that's exactly what she got, along with an added bonus. Yes, in the process, she inadvertently filmed her husband doing something so surprising that it's since become a viral hit. Image, Darian Hildebrand. In days gone by, you needed to find a bulky camcorder at exactly the right time to capture your kids' first steps or the occasion when they did something particularly adorable. Nowadays, though, there's another much more efficient solution. But we're not talking about smartphones, which also need to be pulled out at precisely the right point. No, it's hidden cameras that are often best placed to capture those spontaneous moments where you don't necessarily have your phone to hand. And Mom Rejuina chose to install one of these devices in her house in the US, in order to capture cute videos to share with her children's grandma. However, what Rejuina actually ended up recording was something else altogether. And it's not hard to imagine that she would have been incredibly surprised when she retrieved the footage. After all, she'd caught her husband in the act. Yes, rather than finding her kids doing cute things, she'd actually recorded her partner doing something she probably didn't expect. Luckily for the rest of us, though, we get to share in her surprise, as the footage was subsequently uploaded to YouTube. And from there, it quickly became a viral sensation. As the video in question begins, the family's two kids are playing around and dancing in the living room. Meanwhile, a lyric video for Katy Perry's #1 smash hit E.T., which Perry released as a single in 2011, is blasting out of the TV. With the music blaring, the older of the two children is seen standing in front of the TV, waving a pair of brightly colored pom-poms around, while her younger sibling bounces in their stroller. Clearly, they're both having a lot of fun. But unbeknown to them, things are about to get even better. To begin with, the children's dad walks into the background of the shot while carrying a box. He then puts the item down on the table and notices his kids dancing in the living room. But rather than walking off and carrying on with his chores, he does something totally unexpected. Yes, he breaks into a dance routine of his own. First, Dad leans down towards his daughter and begins doing the robot as he dances his way into the room, much to the delight of both his kids. They can be heard laughing as their father approaches, still dancing his socks off. Then he even begins lip-syncing along with the song, miming, "Boy, you're an alien, your touch so foreign." And despite being quite a beefy guy, this amazing dad is still able to pull off some surprisingly graceful dance moves. Indeed, he even engages in a spot of ballet once he's finished doing the robot. But most of his moves are classic dad dancing, which just makes the entire thing even more adorable. Dad isn't just dancing with his eldest kid, though, he even performs alongside his baby, leaning in and jumping in time with the bouncer. The infant is apparently enjoying it, too, and the pair are hugely endearing as the father grins with delight and pulls amusing faces to entertain his children. Then, at one point, the man's daughter asks him to take her pom-poms. So, he takes one and starts twirling it around. The young girl insists, however, no, both of them. And the doting dad obliges, taking both pom-poms and beginning what can only be described as a sassy cheerleader's routine. Yes, it's clear that this guy has plenty of different dance styles in his repertoire. Then the daughter takes back one of the pom-poms, with the pair continuing to dance with one each. And when Dad's finally had enough, he casts aside his pom-pom in the ultimate mic drop before flouncing off back to the box he was carrying earlier. It seems clear, then, that the man is a great dad who just wants to make his kids happy no matter how goofy he looks. Of course, as far as this particular father knows, nothing that he's doing will be seen outside the confines of his own house. However, thanks to his wife's hidden camera, those decidedly dodgy dance moves aren't just between him and his kids. Not that they're anything to be embarrassed about. In fact, we're sure that when his wife saw the footage, she also thought it was hilariously adorable and endearing. After all, loads of kids probably wish that their dads were this happy to get down and boogie with them. And, of course, the internet got to join in the fun, too, when Mike Jordan uploaded the super sweet footage to YouTube with the comment, "He has the dance moves of a goat having a seizure, but the kids like it." Moreover, since the video was shared in September 2015, it has received 28,000 likes, had more than 2 million views and prompted nearly 5,000 comments. And, unsurprisingly, most of those comments displayed an outpouring of love and affection for the caring dad. Susanna Danielle, for instance, wrote, "Best Dad of the Year award goes to whoever he is." Gabriel Klopp agreed, writing, "Now that's a dad who loves his kids." However, the title of the video on YouTube, "Mom Finds Out How Dad Watches the Kids," did arouse apprehension in some viewers. Am I the only one who thought this was going to be bad? Jace Bailiff asked, and Viddy Caddy wrote, "From the title, I thought this guy was a child abuser. Boy, was I wrong." Indeed, the heartwarming video seems impossible not to like. Of course, this isn't the only instance of a dad being caught on a hidden camera dancing with his kids. In May 2016, for instance, Lisa Roth uploaded a video titled, "Hidden Camera Captures Dad and Daughter Dancing to Justin Timberlake's Can't Stop the Feeling." And again, it showed a devoted dad doing his best to boogie with his daughter. When mom Regina originally set up the hidden camera in her living room, however, she probably expected to capture cute videos of her kids. Instead, she got something even better, her husband being cute with them. Indeed, this is a clip she'll probably treasure forever, and for good reason.